guys, it's KrunderKat, and it's time for the end-month haul. I don't know where to start. Hold on, I didn't organize properly. Okay. Ready. No, really. Ready. So I got Little Sister with Syringe from BioShock. We do have these three. And then there is a Funko Shop exclusive, I think, or some limited edition one. Something like that. Anyway. I've seen the Big Daddy, the Bouncer Big Daddy, the Super. I've seen it. I've seen it. But they're like $30. I'm like, do I? So I've seen it. I haven't got it yet. Moving on. I got Sabo. I think a lot of people say this is Sabo with the wrench. Because he's got the, not the wrench, the pipe. Something like that. But just Sabo. He's hefty. I'll give you that. He's hefty. And then I got Serpentis from Hell Has Been Hotel. There is a chase version. This is the special edition. Hot Topic, I think, about this and whatnot. But there is a chase version of his Heaven form of this. So, and then we got those. And honestly, I think all but Angel Dust has a chase form. There's like one of Charlie being angry. There's one of Vaggie, like in her angel form before she got attacked. And then there's a Dark Alistair one. So I think Angel Dust, of this whole set, I think out of 5, only one doesn't have a chase. That's really weird. I don't know if we've had a set like that, where most have chase versions or not. And then the Zodiac came out, and I got this one because it's me. I'm a Gemini. So these are, we have the Gemini, the Taurus, the Pisces, and the Aries. I think there's another set coming out, but I got this one as a Gemini. Alright. And then I decided to fill some holes in. Unfortunately, the only way for me to fill holes in is to buy from other pop collectors or on eBay. So that's what I've done. I got Sarah from The Craft. And now I think the only one I'm missing now is Bonnie. It could be Rochelle. It's one of those two. I'll have to actually look. I'm pretty sure it's Bonnie. I want to say I got Rochelle and Nancy, and then I couldn't find Bonnie and Sarah. But now I have Sarah. So, that's one hole. Focus. Thank you. That's one hole. And then I got Aqua from Kingdom Hearts 3. She rattles. It's actually her. I like took the pop and everything out just to be like, what is the rattling sound? Because I thought something was loose, and it's something in the head. I'm gonna deal with it, but there's a rattle. Wait. Next one I got was Zombie Moon Knight. He came in a case. This was a Funko Shop exclusive. I'm running out of room. So for these last two, a shout out is needed because last month was my birthday month. And I had a coworker get me Funkos. Again. This coworker also took the time to watch my videos and see which ones I don't have. And considering it's been a hot minute since any friends or family have bought me Funkos, mostly because they don't know which ones I own, it's not like I made a list for them or anything, or gave them access to the catalog I have created. But again, shout out to Brooke. Brooke watched my videos to help me fill in some holes. Brooke is amazing. We have Columbia, the glitter. She's got that nice sparkly foil around. She's considered plus, but I'm pretty sure it's because her holding the hat out. Otherwise, she's kind of normal size. So, that's one down from this set of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Here's the last one I need, which she also got me. It came in its own cover. We're fine with that. Frankenfurter, the hospital gown. So now I have this whole set of Rocky Horror Picture Show, thanks to Brooke. She also got me a pretty book. So, set complete. Holes have been filled. I am happy. I don't know why I'm speaking this way anymore. Anyway, that is that's the haul. I haven't got a plush in a while, but I have a plush situation going on. Kind of like that situation going on. We're just gonna ignore it. But it's similar with the plushes. So work in progress. Like that. New ones I've seen some concept ones recently that I'm just like, that'd be cute. I think I've mentioned that they have new Death Notes coming out. Excuse you, what are you doing? So we're getting more Death Notes. Light, another L, another Ryuk, and Misa Misa. We're finally getting L sitting in the chair like he does with his knees up. I can't do it because girl's got some fluff now. Spice Girls have been announced. I want them. I want the Spice Girls. Another Little Mermaid one. Looks like Ariel with Sebastian and she's in the pink dress doing the dinkle hopper with her hair. And then Sebastian and Flounder. I think it's probably during Kiss the Girl scene, I think, is where Sebastian's on top of Flounder. I want to say it was almost at the end of the movie, but no, I don't think that's right. Anyway, but it's Sebastian on top of Flounder's head while they're in the water. I know there's been some more releases. I just haven't cared about them. But what am I doing? Here we go. I've been on the hunt. I've already started this month. I think I've talked about they're coming out with more Sakamoto days. Maybe. But they are coming out with more of them. It's more of the assassins and then X and his people. Let's say they're releasing the ship ones of the One Piece. I don't remember where we're going with this. One Piece where they're doing the arm thing up. They are releasing those. For some weird reason, when they first released them, they never showed like the whole side. So I was wondering if they would just be like half of the Funko and just not have faces. But they do. I don't know. My brain was just like, is that the only part you see? Don't ask me why. It was just like, for some reason, that was all anyone was showing was just that side. So my brain was like, they don't have another half. I don't know. It went that way. But yeah, that is all. Like I said, there's been more releases. None that I really care about, and I'm sorry about that. I only have so much energy for my things I like, so. I did go on a trip for my birthday. I don't know if anyone would care to see that. little birthday haul. But yeah, collections slowly filling in holes once that's complete. But we're in there. Let me know any you're interested in. I mean, there's still a ton of bands they haven't even touched, even from the 90s, with the Spice Girls being one. I mean, they did do NSYNC. Did they do Backstreet Boys? I honestly don't remember if they did Backstreet Boys. I know they did NSYNC because I got those from my sister and I hid them throughout her house and made her search for them because that was her band. She loved NSYNC. But anyway, let me know some thoughts. What are some other ones that they could be touching on that they haven't yet? Because there's still a lot of out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.